on, guys? I'm here in Willis, Texas with concerned citizen at the Willis Police Department. It's a very small department. I'm gonna look through their police cars and see if they have a problem with it. So there's the police department. It's obviously closed. But first, we got a Harris County Sheriff deputy car. See, if they see me out here, they're gonna definitely... Is that one right there? I don't know, that may be. It says Harris County. Now we got Willis PD. See if they see me out here. They make them talk to me. And that's kind of what I want. I want to see how they feel, because this is not private. We got an old unit here. This is a super bright flashlight. See, they have security cameras. See, I may get their attention by doing that. There's no computer in this one. This one's probably not in use anymore. And we got another one. This is definitely in use. We want to see them. This is Willis Police Department. The dispatcher's in there. She's probably definitely seeing me look at the cameras, shining the light on the cameras. Got cameras up there. There'll be an officer here in no time, I'm sure, if she's paying attention. And they've got a camera there. They've got a camera there. This must be their entrance here. Willis Department. It's probably their little garage or sally port. I'm gonna go around to the other side. They've got units there. If she's watching the camera or whoever dispatch is, then they're definitely gonna know I'm here. More cameras up there. Definitely send somebody out. They've got another camera there. Then we've got the main entrance here. Let's check this out. Let's see. Let's see, we got nobody in there. No. Nobody here. Let's see what they've got here. They've got Texas Department of Public Safety, Crime Records Service, and Motor Vehicle Transfer Notifications. No complaint forms. Accident reports. Texas. Obviously where the officers can go in and out. Texas Youth Hotline. If any of you youth are dealing with anything, I guess there's a hotline you can call. There's the Spanish version. We are invincible. Slow down, buckle up, stay fit, wear your armor. Okay, whatever. There's nobody here. Let's try pushing the button. Let's see, they got a big monitor there. I don't know if that's dispatch or not. Somebody sits there. Somebody's there now. They also got a big monitor there. I don't know who watches security cameras. They've got all the cars back behind the window, so that's kind of interesting. I've rang the bell. Maybe somebody's coming from here. I don't know. Oh, that was the spray camera. They got a camera there, as you guys can see. A camera there. Nobody really cares to help. Since they don't want to come to my aid. Don't worry, you can use my footage. How you doing? I only have the light out because I can't see.
What you got?
My problem is I was thinking about. I'm gonna throw this on the ground, but I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna let her. Okay.
Let's go up in here, man. It's cold out here.
Sure. Yeah, I agree. Are you the only officer on duty?
No.
Okay. So here's my issue. I'm thinking about moving to Willis. I came in here. I've been in here for 20 minutes of footage. I was around the building filming all your security cameras, filming all the police vehicles, all the personal vehicles, license plates, stuff like that. Everything that's out in public. I came in here. I filmed this public little area. I've rang the bell 3 times. I've gotten no assistance. So my main concern now is if I was to move to Willis and I needed police service, I've been here over 20 minutes and no one's even came to my aid. So that's my main concern at this point.
An information call is not an emergency call. Your call is an information call. Information call is non-emergency. So what's your emergency?
I don't have an emergency.
Okay, well, that call can wait. We on another call that's...
I never made a call. But the problem is I came in here and rang the bell. There should be somebody in here that should... I mean, if I did have an emergency...
What exactly do you want done right now, bro?
I want to know... Okay. Bro, is that really the appropriate way to address the citizen?
What exactly do you want done? That's all I'm...
I would like a form...
If you want to wait till my supervisor comes, because like I said, we were on another priority call.
That's fine, but my concern is, I've been here, I've rang the bell. Someone's got to be in the building dispatching for you, correct? Because I can hear her dispatching.
Listen to me, man.
Oh, I'm listening.
The administration leaves at 5 o'clock.
Well, the door's open.
That's fine. This door is not.
This is public, right?
Yep.
Okay, so there's no...
See that phone?
Yeah.
Did you pick that phone up?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so that phone goes directly to dispatch. Your call is an information call. That is a non-emergency call. We are on another priority call of the other officers. I actually got off that call to come over here to this, again, non-emergency call. So I'm trying to figure out, what do you want done?
I'm trying to figure out why there's nobody available to speak to if I had an emergency.
Okay, you can talk to City Hall. You can even talk to a supervisor when he gets here. Like I said, my supervisor's on another call right now.
Is he on his way?
Yes, he's on that. I left that call to come over here.
Okay, so are you angry with me?
I'm not angry.
Because you're escalating your voice.
No, because I left another high priority call to come over here to a non-emergency call.
Well, it could have been an emergency, is my point. But it could have been.
But it's not.
Right, but it could have been, and I got no service. So is the issue.
What service do you want right now?
Well, it's irrelevant at this point. Okay. My point is that I would like to... Okay, me, so you're done talking to me?
Yes.
That's how you're going to be? So he believes that we don't matter. That's pretty much what you said. You said you're done talking to me.
I got calls holding, and you want me to sit and go back and forth with
I don't want to go back and forth. I just wanted to know why... I can't. It took 20 minutes to get an officer here, and I could have had an emergency.
I just told you we were on another call. What you don't understand about that?
Yeah, but what if I had a real emergency?
What don't you understand about I was on another call, man?
Okay, you said there's other officers, correct?
Yeah, we all on the same call.
Okay.
So I left this call, the non-emergency call, to come over here.
Okay, so are all of you needed on that call?
Yes.
I mean, what about the rest of the city who may need assistance?
Yes. That's the only call that's holding, man. That and this information call. So you got 2 calls holding. That call needs our assistance.
Okay, well, there's 2 other officers on that call.
Okay, that doesn't matter. You don't get to judge who gets to be on the call.
Yeah, but you don't get to judge whether or not I have an emergency or not, right? All right. Yeah. What's your name, sir? Officer Williams? And what's your
1913.
1913.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I get a complaint form, please? Can I get a complaint form, please?
Like I said, if you want to wait for my supervisor to get here, he'll give you
How
all the
long?
information.
How long will that be?
I can tell him to get here in a few minutes, man.
I just want a complaint form.
All right, I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Are you pulling away?
Look how fast he drives. I mean, it's just unnecessary, guys. I guess the supervisor's here now. We got Willis. Oh, now he wants to bright light me. So
Oh, it's the same guy. It's the same officer.
it's 112-4586.
It's Officer Williams.
112-4586. He's on his way. How long will he be, Officer Williams? He doesn't want to answer me. You see him bright light me, guys?
Interaction you guys had inside there, I was standing out here. So, but don't be mad at me.
Not mad at all.
Okay.
He seems a little. He seems a
You're
little
curt.
agitated.
You're just a little curt.
You drove up fast. You shine your bright lights on me.
Do you know me?
I don't know you.
Exactly. You don't know
Look at you. You're sitting there with your hands in your pockets. You're leaning back, looking down at me, down your nose at me.
Your body language, sir.
All right, man. Can you get out my car, man?
I'm not in your car.
Can you get the flashlight out my car?
No.
Hey,
I'm on
close the street, it's fine.
I'm on public property.
Here we go.
Here, now we've got the other three officers. So we've got 112-5487. I don't know which one's the supervisor. Are you the supervisor?
Sir, that's that gentleman there.
What's your name? Officer Landrum?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Not well. Officer Williams here's got a little bit of an attitude.
No attitude, man. I just asked you what was your emergency.
How you doing? Only reason for the flashlight is for my camera. I can't see. I'm not trying to blind you.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'm Sergeant Pinac with the Willis Police Department. How are you doing?
Kulak,
Yes, sir.
my name is Josh. You can call me Nomad.
Nomad?
Nomad, yeah.
Okay.
So here's my issue.
What's that?
Can we step inside so it's light? So there's light. I don't want to blind you with my flashlight. That's all. Okay. So my issue is, I came to the department. I was thinking about moving to Willis.
Okay.
I'm standing back. I feel uncomfortable with three officers around me.
Okay.
I felt like I was possibly gonna move to Willis.
Yeah, you have a cigarette.
Is there a cigarette in your...
Your hat's on fire.
Oh, I'm on fire? I thought I put it out.
Yeah.
Oh, here, let me throw it.
No,
Don't throw it outside. Throw it
Oh.
plastic. It's gonna burn.
No, I'm putting it out.
Nobody's
The
gonna.
plastic, man.
Yeah.
Plastic in there.
Nobody's gonna jam you up for a cigarette.
So you're not, if I throw it on...
I'm telling you on camera. We're not. Gonna
Okay,
jam you up for a cigarette.
alright. He said I could throw it on the ground. He wouldn't. Alright, so... Thank you for not letting me catch on fire. Oh my god, these chairs. Anyway, so... I'm thinking about moving to Willis.
Okay.
I come here, I film your security cameras, I film your cars,
Okay.
take a look around the building. I was in here for 20 minutes. I pushed the button 3 times, not in a row, but over the course of about 5 minutes, and I got no assistance.
Okay.
My issue is if I had a real emergency, who, you know,
We have the emergency phone right there.
you have the emergency phone right there.
Assistance right there.
The phone that you call.
Well, after hours assistance, what's after hours assistance?
Anything after
Any kind of after hours emergency.
Okay, well, so you're telling me that if no one's here and no one's available, I'm supposed to call 911?
So you pick this phone up right here, and it gives you a direct line to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, which is our after hours dispatch.
Which is 911 though.
Okay. But it also
911.
states underneath if you need non-emergency assistance, then please call the 936-856.
Well, what if I didn't have a phone?
Then that phone is there for you.
But you can't. There's no. You can't call on it.
It automatically dials over there.
Yeah, it calls 911.
Yes.
But what if I had a non-emergency and needed to call this number?
Well, then we just have to deal with it at that point. I mean, it's not that big of an issue.
I mean,
Anytime a citizen needs assistance, whether it be emergency or not, we're not the ones to determine what your emergency is.
right. Well,
Because you
the
may
fact
be in a
is, I
crisis
stood
and you
here and I got no one to come to the front.
Yes, sir. That's because this is inside the office. It's 8 to 5.
Okay, but I know someone's in here. I can hear her.
I explained that to you too.
Yeah,
Leave at
rudely,
5 o'clock.
rudely you did.
You can roll the tape back. I'm rolling too.
There's no tape. There's no tape. It's not the 90s. It's digital. But that's just my only concern. I'm not trying to cause issues.
Okay.
You know, he's got a problem. You can see.
Well, I can deal with that. I can talk to him later.
So I'd like a complaint form,
Okay.
and I'd like a records request form.
A records request form? Let
Yes.
me see if I can find that.
Thank you. Are you the only three on duty?
Yes, sir. From the city of Willis.
It's been a really important call. It took 5 minutes to get 3 officers here, and he only asked for the supervisor.
I mean, he also drove up and shined his bright lights right in my
You
face.
wouldn't move.
I wouldn't move.
I mean, you act like you weren't gonna move.
There's plenty of parking spots.
But I'm parking right here.
Well, why? Because you're a cop and you think you can just park wherever.
So it's common practice for us to park directly in front of the building.
Well, common practice means you can just park wherever. Sure, yeah, go ahead.
So here's my explanation as to why. Okay, so if we pull into a parking spot, this is a busy roadway. Okay, so we have to go to an emergency call, and we back out, then you're causing yourself more. You're more susceptible to get into an accident while you're backing up, and everything's going on.
Well, I have an eye condition. I have sensitive eyes, and when people put bright lights in my face, it causes me severe headaches and panic.
I
Right.
told you like get your flashlight out.
I didn't put it in your face. I put it on your license plate.
No, you put it in my face.
No, I
was
did not.
talking to you.
No, you didn't. I went like this. Just like this. I never went directly in your face. And I've been recording the whole time, and so have you, and that's why I'm requesting your body cam footage.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I don't argue with you either, because clearly you have an issue.
I don't have an issue. I just asked what your emergency was. You never told me.
I don't have an emergency.
You never
I
told
wanted
me.
paperwork. But if I did have an emergency, that's the issue. If I did have an emergency, you guys are
I don't
nowhere to
have
be
an issue
found.
With you or your buddy here. The only issue that I have is like you told me all that, and then when I was about to leave, you told me you wanted to file a complaint. So you could just say all that just stuff that you said if you didn't have an emergency and said you just wanted a complaint.
Well, I was trying to explain. I was trying to explain to you the first issue I had, and then you said I'm done. And then you said I'm done talking to you, and you walked out.
Yeah, I said I'm done talking. You
Yeah,
never
so
told me
you
what
didn't-
You wanted.
Cause I was explaining to you the reason
You said you were
why.
here for 20 minutes, right? That's number one.
Yes,
You said nobody was here. That's number two.
right.
You said somebody was back there. I told you there wasn't. That's number three. You said why was nobody here? I said we had 3 officers on one call.
I can hear someone. I can hear a lady back there. Is it a radio that I hear?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
that's
it
the-
over
that's
there.
the-
Okay, that okay. That's understandable.
So
But at the same time, you're telling me there's nobody else in this building but you three. Okay, so there needs to be somebody in here for reasons. What if a woman came in here that was raped and needed some assistance from police?
So that's a good question. Okay, that's an issue that needs to be addressed. And if you have a complaint about that, you're more than welcome to contact our administrative staff and let them.
Him, correct?
Well, he's a patrol sergeant.
Right. And who is his? Is he of a lieutenant or is it straight up to the
Lieutenant
chief?
Nelson, and then it's Chief Nowak.
All right.
Okay, here's the request for disclosure of public records, the open records request you asked for.
Yeah, I want his body cam footage.
Okay, well, you'd have to fill this out and bring it to the
I
secretary.
will do that on Monday, correct?
Correct.
Yes,
And so you can fill out this voluntary sworn statement about your issues, and you can bring it in if you want to follow up with the lieutenant.
So you're saying I have to put my legal name on here to receive this?
Well, in order to file a complaint.
If you want to be
yes,
able to file a complaint, I'm just
So in order to file a complaint, I have to give you my whole legal name.
saying, there's multiple.
reason
If
you
you don't
don't
want to bring, if you don't want
Because I respect my privacy. I guarantee you I will not ID you guys for any reason.
Okay,
And now we got officers whispering over here.
okay, so
I'll talk to
if
my
you want to
officer.
just fill it out here to bring it out, that's up to you. If you want to fill out this stuff up here. I'm just giving you the paper that you can write down what your issue is.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you. And also, to address the situation that I was talking about with Officer Landrum, say I was a woman who was raped and needed to come in here for protection, and there's nobody in here to assist her.
Okay. That's what the 911 phone is for.
Okay. But I mean, she
I'm
could be
pretty sure that's an emergency.
she could be followed. She could be, trying to get away from somebody, and she comes in here. Anybody can come in here.
A little while.
There's cameras in here, so we can.
So, but by the time it took you guys to get here, which was over 20 minutes, she could have been fucking attacked in here.
But we were also on another call that had a higher priority.
All three of you?
Yes, sir.
All three of you were needed for that?
Yes, sir.
And what type of call was that?
Those are
You can follow
disturbance
the
calls.
open records request for that.
Well, I don't need another form for that then.
I can make a copy of this one for you.
All right. So he has a problem. He has a problem. He's shaking his head.
I was trying to experiment with how to mod somebody, and I might have timed out Joe Bull. So, I'm sorry.
I don't know what your issue is. If you think I hate cops, is that what it is?
Hey, Joe Bull.
You just don't want to talk to me anymore?
Yeah, I was trying to mod you, but it won't give
I
me
mean-
that option.
I gave you my name and my badge number.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you doing that finally. But my issue is with you guys, the first thing you want to do with any citizen is ID them for any reason.
I actually figured out.
I understand you guys did. I'm talking about cops in general. That's kind of why I do this, and that is why I'm not talking about you guys.
I get it.
I'm not talking about you guys, but I'm saying that's what cops do in general, and that's what the issue is the thin blue line that you guys want to hide behind, and it's becoming a police state to where you guys are on this side and the public's on that side. And that's what needs to be avoided. And I'm not saying Willis PD is a part of that. And I'm not saying you're a bad guy. You may not have an attitude. You may not hate me. You may hate me. I don't know how you feel, and you don't have to say. Your body language, your actions seem like you have an issue. That's fine. That's your opinion. But what I'm saying is, don't you guys agree that this line between the public and the police needs to be erased?
Absolutely.
But do you agree that there is one? And again, I'm not saying Willis PD because I don't know you guys from Adam. Okay, I don't know how you guys operate except from my experience tonight. But the problem is that thin blue line, the officer versus the people type mentality. And don't you agree it exists?
Yeah, everybody needs to work on it.
Okay. I'm glad you said that. And thank you. Can I shake your hand?
Sure.
Thank you.
It's not just one-sided.
Thank
Everybody
you.
needs to work on it.
I appreciate it. I'm not going to file a complaint on him.
Okay.
Okay, but I do want records requests.
Okay.
Okay. He may have just been a little upset with the fact that I was filming. I don't
We
know.
called him away from the action, man.
So, I mean,
Just like our records people, they're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, excluding holidays.
I am going to do the records request, but there's no need to file any type of complaint.
Okay.
I just want you guys to acknowledge there is an issue with law enforcement in America, not Willis PD, with this thin blue line, police versus the public.
Okay. Well, okay, I'll agree that there is a problem, but not as law enforcement as a whole. But I mean,
Not as a whole, per se, but mostly. Most departments.
Okay. That's your opinion, and
Is that not yours?
that it's the police department's problem.
The police versus the public. It's becoming a police state.
Everybody needs to work on it, not just the police.
Okay. And how would you assume public should work on that whenever
That's the golden.
when cops are killing people every day?
And people are killing cops on often. So I mean, that's
But
what
those
makes-
statistics are way lower than how many people die from police officers.
But everybody needs to work on it.
I agree with you. And I'm glad we had this conversation. I'm glad that we could be open. I'm glad that you guys listened to what I had to say. And I'm going to get out of here.
Okay. Well,
Thank
good
you.
luck, sir.
All right, bud. Have a good day.
You
Be
too.
careful, man.
Have a good night, guys.
Yes, sir.
And above all, stay safe. When you get back in your cruisers, make sure you buckle up. Number one cause of officer death.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.
That's Willis PD, guys.